recruitment manager at Kotak. All right. Shania says coaching and consulting, right? Tutor, working and also working to establish career in life coaching. Leena Patil. All right. Vivek says cafe owner. Wonderful. Okay. All right. So, right. Okay. So what we understand here is, okay. So now what I'm going to talk about is about using any AI tool. Okay. Now there are like every day, there are new AI tools which are coming up in the market. Okay. So the secret formula to use any of this AI tool, I'm going to share with you today. So this is the standard rule which is applicable for any tool that you use. And you can master using any AI tool using this ACM framework. Okay, so let's understand what is this ACM framework. So guys, here this tool has messed up. I had mentioned it as a secret formula and ACM framework, and here this image is being messed up. Rest things are okay. So wherein A stands for action, C stands for context, and M stands for modifiers. Okay. So now, first of all, I would want to tell you guys that with the help of AI, what you can do is you can give a text. Okay. You can give a text prompt to any AI tool and you can generate text response from it. So which could be for your content, which could be for copywriting, okay, which could be for your landing page, Facebook ads, anything for that matter. Okay, whether you want to draft an email, whether you want to write a letter, whether you want to write a book. So that is called as text to text AI application. Okay. Then second one is text to image, wherein you are using an AI tool which helps you, wherein the input mode is text, but it is going to generate image for you. Okay, that's the second application of AI. Third is text to coding. So I'm not well versed with coding, so I'm not going to talk about it, and I don't explore this, so I cannot talk about this topic. Fourth one, you have text to audio. Okay, so whatever text I'm giving to an AI tool, it will convert it into audio. Fifth one is text to animation. So I'm giving a text and it will convert it into an animated image. So something like this. Okay. Sixth one is text to video. Okay. So wherein I am giving a text to AI tool and it is going to convert it into a video. Okay, so I just have to give like what I want in the video. Okay, I have to give the input in the text format and it is going to create a video for me. That could be using your avatar, your own voice, or it could be a third person. It could be a virtual person and a virtual voice. It could be anything. So there are different tools which helps you out with different things. So I want to know from you guys, which of these 6 things, okay, forget about coding, text to coding. This is not what I'm going to cover about, but like which is the major problem that you are facing? Are you facing problem to get best outputs from text to text, text to images, text to audio, text to animation, or text to video? So out of these 5 things, where is the major challenge that you are facing? So if you can go in the chat box and type 1, 2, whatever number you resonate with, like the area of your challenge, then I can go deep dive in that. Shania says cloning. Uma says video editing. Okay. Right. So guys, I'm also going to show you about a video that I created, which is an animated video again. And that was done with the help of just giving one prompt. Ashwani says I had only used ChatGPT and Midjourney. So yes, so if you have used ChatGPT and Midjourney, the basics remains the same. See guys, understand this, all these AI tools, okay, for all these AI tools, you got to be proficient with your inputs. The more sophisticated inputs you are able to give it, the more relevant outputs you are going to get. So it is all about prompt engineering. Okay, all these AI tools, whether you want to generate an image, whether you want to generate text, oh sorry, yes, you can also convert text to audio to text as well. So there are tools to convert audio to text as well. So whether you want to create images, whether you want to create audio, whether you want to create animated images or video, it is all about how well you are giving prompts to this AI tools, and depending upon that, you will get relevant output. So if you have used ChatGPT and Midjourney, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now so I see most of you have this problem for cloning video editing. Okay, so we are going to cover that. So now this ACM framework, okay, so now when you are giving inputs, okay, so say for example, ChatGPT. Oh my God, okay. So say for example, ChatGPT, okay, if I'm going, say for example, I want to create a social media post, okay. So let's say, okay, I say so if I'm going to tell any of these AI tools, okay, if I'm going to tell any of these AI tools that I want to create a social media post, it is going to be very vague because there is no context to it. So it is not going to give me, it's going to be very generalized, and the output that I'm going to get out of it is, I'm sure no one is going to like about it. So that is the common mistake that people are making. They are giving very generalized inputs to the AI tools, and that is the reason why they are unhappy with the kind of outputs that they are getting. Okay. So say, for example, I'm saying that help me create social media post. Okay. So now ChatGPT does not know like what social media are you planning to put it on, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's like very vague input that I have given. Now, say for example, I tell ChatGPT, I want to create post for Instagram to generate leads. Okay. How many of you think this is a good prompt? Type me in the chat box if you feel that the second prompt that I have given, I want to create a post for Instagram to generate leads, is a good prompt. Type good in the chat box if you feel this is a good prompt. And if you feel it's a bad prompt, type bad in the chat box. Guys, I want each one of you to respond here. So Vivek says good, Ria says good. Guys, wake up. Prateek, Shanaya, I want each one of you to respond. You guys have been using AI, so I want inputs from you guys too. Arvind, Anil, Vivek, I'm not getting any response. Okay, Vivek has responded. What about others, guys? Tell me whether it's a good prompt or a bad prompt. Shanaya says very good. Okay. So guys, Prateek says generalized prompt. Yes, very true. So now what I have done here is, Okay, now out of this ACM framework, which we were discussing about, okay, what I have done is I have given the action. Okay, I have given the action. I have also partly given a context, okay, that I want to create an Instagram post for lead generation, but I have not used any modifier here. And if you are going to use prompts without the modifiers, then no matter how many prompts you give to this AI tools, you will not get the desired output. So whenever you are writing a prompt, ensure that all these three elements, you will definitely, without action and context, it will not give you the output, okay? But without a modifier, it will give you an output, but it will be irrelevant, okay? So the better you get with this modifier, okay, the better outputs you will start getting. So now what are the modifiers that you got to use? Okay, now people who have attended my sessions in past, you know that I have been using like act as a prompt. Okay, or you could also ask ChatGPT to use a specific tone of voice. Okay, so that is the kind of inputs, like if you are writing a copy, okay, if you are creating a copy for your landing page, that's when you will ask ChatGPT to create a persuasive copy. You can say that act as a copywriter who has 10 years of experience, okay, something like that. If you're writing a book, you would say that act as a bestseller book writer and help me to write a book. Okay, so this modifiers plays an extremely important role. If you do not use modifiers, your outputs are going to be very bad, and you will not be able to. So what happens is, if you do not use these modifiers, you are going to give more and more prompts, and that's how you will be spending a lot of time just on that particular tool. But if you master this skill of giving the appropriate modifier, that's when you just give one prompt and you get the output. So that is what I want to tell you guys. So now I have created this prompt. One second. Which I have shown you guys before as well. Okay, so now this was for a weight loss coach that I had used this prompt. Okay, so I'm just copying this prompt. What I have mentioned in the prompt is, I'm a weight loss coach who helps new moms lose belly fat. So guys, do you understand this? I am giving the context in very detail. Okay, who am I? Who am I helping with? When I'm just saying that help me create a post for lead generation, ChatGPT does not know who I am. Okay, who are my target audience? Chat AI tools do not know. So for them, whether it's to create images, whether it's to create videos, they do not know any of these inputs, and the outputs that they are going to create will be very generalized. So you have to be very specific. So I mentioned here, I'm a weight loss coach who helps new moms lose belly fat with power yoga from home by just investing 30 minutes a day. I have only 2 to 3 testimonials. My content pillars are nutrition, mindset, self-care, yoga, time management for new moms. So this is like just an example that I have taken. You can tweak it as per your niche. Okay. Give me ideas for posts with catchy hooks I want post ideas with hooks like 3 tips, 3 ways, 3 mind shifts, 3 poses. Okay. Can you create a 7 days content calendar for my Instagram account to ensure consistent posting, present output as a tables? So I don't want it in a tabular format this time. Okay, so I'm just copying this. So I've actually mentioned it like how, what is the kind of output that I want. Okay, it was that specific. But this time, since I want to automate this, I don't want it in the tabular format. So guys, now you can see this. It has created 7 days content calendar for me. So day 1, catchy hook, reveal the secrets to shedding belly fat. Okay, 3 tips to melt belly fat with power yoga. And it has given me script. It has also given me the image idea and the hashtags involved with that. Okay. Second, so like I mentioned that I want something which has to be 3 powerful tips, 3 mindset shifts, okay, wherein I want to talk about 3 things. So it is giving me all those kinds of posts. 3 self-care practices for busy new moms, okay. These 3 self-care practices can help you nourish your body, mind, and soul. Then it's also given me the image idea and the hashtags. So now what I see here is with this prompt, it has given me the script, but it's just given me the title. It's not given me the actual content of the post. Okay, that is something which is missing. So I would tell ChatGPT that I am happy with the output. So I'm saying that the actual content part of the post in the pointer format is missing. That is what I'm telling ChatGPT to help me with. And see. So now, so again, it's not given me. Okay, see guys, if you see this, empowering yoga poses for new moms. So this 3 empowering, okay, will build yours. So, but it has, okay, not given me hacks. Let's make, no. So what I would do is, again, if you have problems like this, you take this and you tell ChatGPT, example, okay, example, I need to know the exact content, which is 3 time management hacks. Okay, because that is what is missing. So that is what I'm saying, guys. You cannot just rely on it. You will have to check and then you have to tweak it. So I'm saying that I need the content. It's not given me 3 time management hacks. So I need similar outputs for all the above 7 posts. Guys, are you understanding how to use this AI tools, how to get the best output from AI tools? It's not that I've got the output and I'm disappointed that it's not given me the content part of it. Okay, it's just given me the hooks, but not the actual content of it. So for that, you have to give a prompt to ChatGPT. So, okay. Again, it's not doing it. Okay, so what I do is, let me take this prompt again. Okay, in such cases, 3, create a 7-day content calendar to create consistent posting, present as a title post, script of the post, and captions in the pointer format. Okay, let's see now. Okay. So guys, now it is giving me captions. So the right mindset is the key to achieving in. So now it is giving me captions. Okay. So now what you can do is I have created this Excel sheet. 1 second. Yes. So using this content calendar, I've just copied pasted. Okay. It gave me this titles: 3 mindset hacks for successful weight loss journey, 3 simple ways to incorporate yoga into daily routine. So I have copy pasted the titles here. Then whatever 3 hacks it gave me. Okay. So specifically, I gave a prompt wherein it is giving me 3 hacks, 3 tips, 3 mindset shifts, because I want to automate this post. And if I do not do it in this format, I will not be able to automate it. So post like this, you can automate it. Automated it means I will not have to create multiple creatives. I'm going to ask Canva to do it all. So I'm going to share that with you. So this can be done only if it is in a similar format. If the format keeps on changing, then I will have to design each and every post. Okay. Or what the second option is, I can use AI tools, and I can create text from one tool, and then I can ask another tool to create an image for me. Now there is one tool which works best, which is Microsoft Bing. Okay. Microsoft Bing does both the thing. It creates image as well as your text. So you can give a prompt like this and ask Microsoft Bing to create both your image and your post. Now, I have already exhausted my limit for today, or else I would have showed you guys. So that's the reason why I'm not able to show you guys, but it has just three outputs it gives you per single day. Okay. So if you have to bulk create for your entire week or entire month, Microsoft Bing does not work well. So you have an option wherein you use separate tool for your text and separate tool for your image creation, or the second option is you use Canva in a way which I am showing you. Okay. So how many of you here post regularly on your social media? Regularly, I mean you post content on your social media. Type me in the chat box if you're someone who posts content on social media. Okay, so we have a lot of people here. Excellent. Pushkar says never. Okay. So Pushkar, may I ask, what are you into? Anil says me. Uma says me. Most of you here are posting content. Pushkar is into dairy farming. I mean, it's your own business. If it's your own business, you got to portray it on social media. So I'm sure learning from this. So yes, Ria, Pushkar, guys, when you learn from this, I'm going to show you, you can create posts for 7 days under 10 minutes. Okay. It is going to be as simple as that. Now you saw that with the prompt. Okay. I got the content under 2 minutes. Okay. And in under next 7 to 8 minutes, we are going to generate the creatives, as well as we are going to schedule the post. So are we guys excited to know how we can do this? Type excited in the chat box if you guys are excited how we can do this. Right. So we have Prateet, Anil, Lalita. Lalita has just joined in, looks like. Ashwini. Okay. Super excited, says Ria. Okay. So what do you do is, guys, if you want to create, so I would say that I want to create an Instagram post. Okay. And once I select this Instagram post, then I would select a template which talks about 3 things, so that once the content, okay, so what we are going to do is, the reason why I have copied pasted the content in this Excel sheet is because the Canva is automatically put this content on my post. Okay, so that is the reason why I have copied this here, and all this post is going to be generated by Canva. So that is the reason why I'm using Excel here. Okay, so now with this Excel, okay, so I have done this, so that is the reason why it is showing me post like this. So I'm using one of this, which is like 3 simple ways to grow your email list. So, but this is not for my niche. Now, what I do here is I go here in the apps section, and I have this option to bulk create. Okay. I use this option to bulk create and then upload my CSV. So this is the CSV file which I have created. No, 7 days. I think it's this. Yes. So guys, you see on the left hand side, I can see the title, 3 mindset hacks for successful weight loss journey. Then like the first thing will go here. The second pointer will go here, and third pointer will go here automatically without me doing anything. So now what I got to do is I got to select here. This is going to be my title, and I got to link this post with my CSV file. So I select this and I right click it, and I select this option of connect data, and I use this title. Okay, so now you see this, guys, the title has gone, and instead of that I can see that it's linked to this title. After that I select this. Okay, and then again I right click, connect data, and now this time I will be connecting it to number 1 pointer, which is visualize your success. So now you see, guys, I've got this number 1. I'm going to delete this because I am not going to need this. Now for this, I am going to again connect data to number 2, and I'm not going to need this, so I'm going to delete this. This I'm going to connect data with 3, and I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this also, and then I'm going to click continue. Okay, guys, are we clear? Are we all understanding? Type yes in the chat box if we are all understanding this. Type yes, like if you have doubts, stop me here, ask me questions, because this is very crucial. Okay, Uma says repeat. So Uma, what you understood that I went on Canva. Have you used Canva before, Uma? Yes. Okay. So you're using it daily. Okay. So I have selected this option of creating an Instagram post here, and my post is going to be 3 tips, 3 hacks, 3 simple ways. So I have created a template, selected a template which has these 3 sections. Okay. And now I'm linking this Canva to my CSV file. Okay. This CSV file which I have created. And like if you don't know how to create a CSV file, you can just create a Google Sheet, and in this file option, you can select this option of download into CSV file. So that's how you get the file in the CSV format. So Canva only accepts CSV file format. It does not accept Google Sheets or Excel. So you will have to convert it into CSV. And then what I did is I got an option to upload my CSV. I had an option wherein I could have copy pasted each of the posts and could have done. But here I want to save on my time. So I am selecting this option of uploading the CSV. So you have two options. Is it clear now, Uma? Okay. So now I select on this option called as continue. Okay. Now it is asking me, should I generate 6 pages? So there are 6 posts that I have created. Okay. So it is asking me, should I generate 6 pages? And I would say, yes, generate 6 pages. So now the magic is happening and Canva is going to generate all the 6 posts for me. It's just that a minor tweak will be required, the editing part of it, but the entire content of it is come. So like if you're someone busy, but still wants to post regularly, this is a super cool hack. Now, I would not suggest you guys that just go with this image post. You need to have a mix of your video post as well. Okay, so I am also going to show you how you can schedule this post as well. Okay, so now see this is just merging here. So you will have to do little editing part, okay, which is just going to take very little time. Okay, so things like this will be required to be done. And what I can do is now what I do is I go to my prompt and I ask about the image idea. It has given me, right? So for the post 1, so guys, this Excel was created before. So what I do here is I go to this image idea here and I just type this in Canva. Okay. So when I want, okay, photos, I just put this here and it will generate this kind of images for me. So I can select this, but this is going to be horizontal. So this will not work for me. I will have to select something which is vertical. So I can go with something like this, or I can go with something like this. Okay. So I'll delete this and okay, this is here. So here you are pretty much done with your post. So now on each of this, okay, depending upon what the context is, this is 3 simple ways. So whatever Canva has given you the suggestion for the image, just put here. And ChatGPT has given you the image suggestion, just put it here and it will be generated here and you just put it here. Guys, is it easy? Type easy in the chat box if you feel that this can help you to save lots and lots of time. Type easy in the chat box if you feel, yes, this is Canva Pro. All right, guys. So like, as I mentioned to you guys that you should not be, every single post cannot be posted like this, but this is just that you, for your visibility, but it has to be mix of video content. Here you could also select a template wherein you can put your own images as well. Okay, so for example, here, like if you select a template, now this is a horizontal picture. So if you have an horizontal image of yours, you can put your image as well. Okay, so this is just like for someone who does not want to show your face. I'm showing you right now for the example, but I would suggest all of you guys to show yourself as much as possible. So are we all clear with this? Now I'm going to show you how to schedule this post. Guys, are you aware of scheduling part, or should I show that to you? If you are aware of it, then we can just skip it. Type skip in the chat box if you want me to skip the scheduling part. Manju says share. Okay. Okay, so here. Okay, so here you go in the app section and you have the option of content calendar. Okay. Second. So Uma, you wanted to see. So here I have an option of enter data manually, or I can upload the CSV. So if you have not created your CSV file, you can also upload the data manually, but it's just that it is going to take a lot of time. So we have this option called as content calendar here. Okay. So guys, for me, what I do is I like to create my post and keep it, but I do not schedule my post. One second. No, it will not work on free Canva, guys. You will require Canva Pro for this. The bulk creation option. Right. Okay. One second. I'm just downloading this. Now I'll get the option of schedule now. Okay. And what you got to do is I have to select the dates when I want to schedule it for. So say, for example, I want to schedule it for today and the time that I want to schedule it for. So I just select the date and times, and I can do for each of this posts. So I do this next, and then I need to select a channel. Okay. So here is the content planner. Here is the content planner wherein you can schedule each of your posts. You can also assign the timings that you want to create, schedule the post for. And then you have to link your Canva with your, so see this. So yes, here you can go. You can just connect this and select this post if you want to. Then select a channel. So you have to connect, you have to basically link your Instagram. And guys, for this, you need only Instagram Business Works. Okay. So if you're using a creator's account or personal profile, it will not work. So you need an Instagram business for this. And then you can link it and you can schedule the post. So are we clear about this? Type clear in the chat box if we are clear about this. Yes, you can use MetaSuite as well. So now here actually guys, your image and your you also get an option to put your captions and hashtag. Okay, I have not connected my Instagram account and I don't want to, so I am not able to show, but once you link it to it, you will get an option to write the captions also. So you can write down the captions and automate it. It's the same way as you use MetaSuite, same way. So guys, are we clear? Can we move to the next? Clear, clear, clear. Great. So, one second. I have a lot of tabs open today, and that's the reason why it's just creating a lot of confusion today. So I wanted to show you one video that I had created that was also created under 5 minutes. So you can create YouTube videos, guys, if you want to create faceless videos. Okay, I want to show you this tool as well. So guys, this is tool called as Gravity, right? Okay, this is also an excellent tool. You have these options like you can create your blogs here. You can select the copywriting frameworks here as well. Like you have this, if you want to use IDA model, if you want to use BAB model, you want to use PASS model, PASTER model, 4Ps model, 3S model. Okay, so it's a wonderful tool. You can create your ad copy, ad hook creator, ad targeting helper, Facebook ad text, Facebook ads, AIO, find user pain points. So this is like super duper tool. I am really loving this tool. It's also useful for e-commerce, which I don't use. It's also good for generating ideas. Okay, now you have this specific social media content. Okay, so right now I have shown you guys to create content using ChatGPT, but you can take the help of this tool too. Okay, and this gives you specific social media content. Okay, so when I talk about social media, it tells me all in one social media post. Oh, so with the for YouTube, it gives me the option to also generate the thumbnails, to generate the, one second guys. One second. Yes. So for writing assistant, it has, okay, it helps you to summarize, it helps you to add emojis, it helps also to improve your text and analysis. So basically it will give you the prompt, like how good it is. It will scale and let you know, it will give you feedbacks as well. Then for YouTube, you have YouTube idea generator, title and thumbnail ideas. So this same thing for generating your YouTube thumbnail ideas, you can also use for Instagram Reels if you want to do it. YouTube script creator, description and tags, shorts and reel creators. So you have this short and reel creators as well. So it's like very specific, and the output that you would get from this tool is like 100 times better than ChatGPT. So I would recommend each one of you to start using, and this is very simple to use. Like it minimizes your work. You don't have to mention that I want to create this prompt for Instagram, okay? Because you will be just selecting here the option of social media or YouTube. So your whether you want to write a blog or whether you want to use which model, okay, you want to use you want to write a script using IDA model or which model you want to use, it can be done with the help of this. Now you can also generate AI art, so you can also generate images using this. So again, here it becomes very easy. So now if I have to use other tools as well, like Lusher and other tools, Playground, if I have to use, this Gravity Ride helps you to create the prompt. So for generating images as well, guys, you need to have a good prompt, then only it will create a good image. So this tool also helps you. So it asks you like, what subject do you want to have in the image? Okay, so whatever is the subject, you can write it here. Then what action the subject should be doing. So guys, do you see how specific it is? Okay, like it's just not what do you want in the image, but what is the action, whether the image is running, whether he's sitting, or whether he's flying. So it's like very detailed description you can give. What is the time and the day of the environment? So basically how the background is going to be, okay? And here you could mention whether you want it in the photography form, illustration form, watercolor, oil painting, comics, Pixar 3D, digital illustration, artwork, paper work, 3D, etc. And after you give all of this, so let's take one example. Can anyone suggest me something? So I'll just put the prompts here and let's generate one image here. So whosoever responds first, I'm going to take their example. So what subject? Guys, be quick. Coffee shop. Okay. So what subject do you want to have in the image? You want to show an image of a coffee shop. Is that what you're saying? Vivek, are you saying you want an image of coffee shop? Okay. Now, what action the subject should be doing? So the coffee shop cannot be, so your subject cannot be the coffee shop. You will have to select something like a celebrity visiting coffee shop, or a normal professional visiting a coffee shop after a hectic day. Okay, so let's select a subject as an executive, chilling after a long hectic day. Okay, and it's evening time in monsoons with heavy rain. So that's when you can enjoy the coffee the most. Now, which art form do you want to use? You want to use photography, illustration, watercolor, oil painting? Vivek, tell me, which one do you want to use? Photography. Okay. You can select this, but this is going to be very generic. Let's try this oil painting and see what's the kind of output it gives. Okay. Photography is going to be normal image. Okay, so I'm using this oil painting and let's see the output that it gives. Okay, now it is going to give me a prompt. This is the prompt that it has given me, guys. Now I got to copy this prompt. Okay, and I have to use this in Playground. So that's the reason why I said that it's only Microsoft Bing which gives you option of both image and text. Rest of the tools you have to copy the prompts. So it has generated like 4 prompts for me. An oil painting depicting an executive calmly sitting in their desk, surrounded by piles of papers and a computer screen displaying charts and graphs. So this is the kind of prompts that you have to give to generate images. Okay, so Gravity Write is an excellent tool to help you create prompts. Okay, like if you are someone who is, so right now for me also, for generating images, okay, giving prompts for images is like a task, and that's where Gravity Write becomes very handy. So see, like the description it is giving, you cannot even think about it. In this mesmerizing oil painting, an executive is seen reclining on a plush couch, their tired expression revealing the weight of long and hectic day. Evening light filters through the rain-soaked windows, casting a soothing glow on the scene. So something like this is beyond my imagination. And guys, you can use tools like this to make life simpler. You don't have to be creative, but you can just take the help of AI and create wonderful images like this. So right now I have not opened Playground here, but the images that it would generate is really awesome. It's like on par with Midjourney. Are we all clear? Type clear in the chat box if we are all clear. So now I'm going to show you guys, okay, the video, the faceless video that I was talking about. I'm going to quickly show that to you guys. So this is another tool. I'm so sorry, guys. I have been using a lot of tools and I'm talking a lot about it. So this is another tool which is called as Adobe Firefly, which is a wonderful tool to generate images. So I was using this today. So all these tools will require you to give a prompt, okay, and say, okay, let's use this tool and see what is the kind of output it is giving. 1 second. Yes. Did I close it by any chance? 1 second. So I'm just copying this and putting it in this Adobe Firefly. So here is where I have to put the prompt. We need. I've selected this prompt 3. Okay, in elegantly furnished coffee shop. Okay, and let's give this prompt as generate. So let's see what So guys, do you see this? How marvelous is this? It's giving us the exact, like there's a rain falling outside and the person is like after a hectic day enjoying the coffee. So Vivek, how did you like this output? Vivek says beautiful, right? So this will take a little bit of time. Yes, you have to create prompts for the images as well, and prompts for your text as well. So this can take a little bit of time, but I mean, obviously, rather than the quality of image that you will get on Pixels and Pixabay, this is much 1,000 times better than that. And plus, these are all free tools, so you don't have to pay a single penny for this. So guys, all these tools which I've shown you today, they have certain limitations. Okay, so each tool has certain things, so you cannot use it unlimited like ChatGPT 3.5, which is like unlimited. But all these tools will have certain barrier wherein you can download up to 50 images, or like some of them has up to 15 videos, so stuff like this. But you can at least get started, get your hands on it, and then decide whether you like the tool and you want to go for it. So guys, I want to know from you guys, how are you liking the sessions? Are you guys learning new? Are you guys learning new stuff today? Vivek says very educative. So Vivek, are you attending the session for the first time by any chance? Bharat says awesome. All right. So Vivek, I hope you start using AI. I mean, I think you said you have not used AI. So guys, I want each one of you, all those people who have not used AI, to use at least one of this AI tool. I'm going to give you the names of the AI tools, and I want you to create at least one image or create one prompt and generate an output, whether it could be for your social media post, it could be a letter that you are drafting, it could be an email that you are drafting, but I want you guys to start using AI. Okay, see guys, if you will not get used to it, okay, you might find it difficult in the beginning because you are not used to it. Okay, initially whenever you're learning anything new, it may feel boring, it may find you might find it complicated. Okay, but it's only once you start using it, exploring it more, you will find it interesting and then get hooked to it. Okay, but unless you take that first step of starting using it, it's never going to appeal you. And if you do not use this, guys, trust me, if you are a business owner, you have no chance of being competitive. Your competitors are going to be ahead of you, and you are going to have tough time. See guys, you can create images like this. Okay, initially you needed, like if you had to create wonderful graphics, you need to know graphic designing. But now with the help of AI, you can create images like this with the help of prompts, and that too, you do not need to learn those prompts. You can use tools like this and generate prompts for yourself. So isn't this amazing, guys? It's just that you got to start using it, you got to get used to using this tool, and once you start using it, you will get a hang of it. Guys, do you agree with me on this? All right. So as I mentioned to you, I was going to show you the video that I have created is not like a great video. I have just created that under 2 minutes. Okay, but the whole essence of creating that video was to show you guys that if you have a YouTube channel, or if you want to create videos for your Facebook or for your presentation as well, you can create it. I mean, it's just like how to use text to convert into videos. This is the perfect example of it. So it's loading. And the prompt that I have given, because I have not spent much time, it's like not very specific prompt that I have given. But see guys, how it looks like. So what I have done for this is I have given a short script or a prompt. Okay, and AI has generated this. Like I have not given it scene wise, or I have not given it like, yeah, I have given scenes. Okay, I've given scenes and I just selected the character. So I'll just show you how this tool looks like, but let's first see the video.
Are you frustrated of a completion in the market? Are you hoping a way to stay ahead of competition and charge premium? Don't worry. We have got you covered. Meet our AI-powered FMFS framework. A one-of-a-kind solution to enhance your competitiveness, improve operational efficiency, and unlock new revenue streams. Don't be left behind. It's time to future-proof your business by mastering AI. Thank you for watching our video on the power of AI for solopreneurs. By mastering AI, solopreneurs can unlock enormous growth potential, outperform competitors, save valuable time and resources, and personalize their business approach. Don't miss this opportunity to leverage AI technologies to supercharge your business growth. Remember, the time is now to take the leap into the future of entrepreneurship. Stay ahead of the competition and embrace the power of AI. In this digital age, it has become vital for solopreneurs to master AI in order to fast track. AI allows solopreneurs to personalize their business approach at scale.
So guys, what do you think of this video? So I have not tweaked it at all. Okay, this is like as it is what it has created, but you have an option. You can tweak it whatever you want. I have just given it like the scene wise that I wanted to create, and what kind of person I wanted to be shown, and the voice quality, the voice of the person. I just selected that. I mean, I did not even check 3, 4. The first one I clicked on, I have selected it. So guys, what do you think? Like, how is this video? Do you think that you can use this videos for your business and it's going to help you to gain more visibility for your business? Type gain visibility if you think that this can be super, super useful for your business. So I have not selected any images, nothing. Okay, this is all created by AI. So I'll just show you how this tool looks like. This name of this tool is Steve.ai. And so the copy, so the prompt that I created for it, I used Gravity Write, which I showed you guys. Okay, this tool. Okay, there are so many tools. So I use this Gravity Write to create a script for this video. And this is how the tool looks like. Okay, so what you can do is you just need to sign up here. You can sign up for free. Now, since I've already signed up, I'll just log in. And I show you how you can create videos like this under 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, 5 minutes, because you will have to write the prompt as well. So now here you have an option wherein you can convert text to video. This is the exact option that I used. Okay, you can also use the option of text to animation. You have the option for blog to animation. So if you are writing blogs, you can use that. You also have an option of audio to video. Now this is coming soon. Okay, this is not available right now. Then you also have an option of tweet to video. You will also have an option of PowerPoint presentation to video. And then you can just give the link and it can be converted into video. And again, the link to animation. So guys, don't you think this is like super, super powerful? Like, so this is the video that I used. Now to create, like once you go for this text to video or text to animation, whatever you like, you can select. And once I select this option, it will ask me to type my script here. Okay, like I mentioned, and I used Gravity Write for this. Yeah. So see, okay, I used Gravity Write for this to create. So what you got to do is you just need to write like what is the subject that you want to put. So here you will be creating a YouTube video. Okay, so you need to select YouTube video. And you need to write what is the channel about, or what is the purpose of creating the video. And then title. So you want the script, basically you want the script to be created. So just write down the main points, and Gravity Write will generate the script for you. Same script you copy paste here in Steve.ai. And once you copy paste here, it gives you options. Say for example, you also have an option, you can create these videos in multiple languages. Okay, so if you are targeting someone internationally, it's much easier. Even if you don't know the language, you can still make videos. So once you select this, you just go to this option. So guys, here do you see this? You have the option to select like which type of video you want to create. You want to create an animation video, or a product video, or a live video. Then you also have an option, the background music you could hear. You have an option to select the background music. And you also have an option to add voiceover, the kind of voice that you want to add. Now this currently it is available only for English, French, German, Italian. So none of Indian regional languages is available on this, but there are certain tools which also helps you to convert, like if you want your English videos to be converted into regional languages like Marathi, Tamil, there are tools for that as well. Okay, so you can use that, and then you can select the voice. It gives you multiple options. Now there are tools which helps you to upload your own voice as well. So if you want, you can upload your voice, and it will be like animated video under your voice. So that can be also done. But if you don't have time, you can just select things from here, and you just put the scene here, and you are good to go. So this barely takes 10 minutes, and your YouTube video can be created under 10 minutes. So guys, isn't this amazing? Type amazing in the chat box. No, Shailendra, no. So as I mentioned to you, all these tools have certain limitations. So they will be like 15 videos. But what you can do is, once you like the tools, you can enroll for it, or you can use these tools with a different ID. Okay, you can use a different Google ID and use this tool. So we need to use business specific images. Yes. So what you can do is, it has the option of editing. So right now I did not edit it. Okay, I just put the prompt, and I've just shown you the unfiltered version of it. Okay, it can be tweaked. Even the fonts can be tweaked. Even the characters can be tweaked. But I did not tweak any of it. It is like the unfiltered version of it. Everything can be tweaked. Guys, any more questions? Everyone is clear so far? Okay. So we are pretty much done, and this presentation which I have created, like I'll just show you guys. So this is a very short presentation because AI is going to be all about practical things that I have to show, but I'll just run through the presentation. So all these images, it's created by Tome. Okay, I have not taken it from any other tool. Okay, I had to give a prompt for it to generate images. So like, it's not that, okay, I mentioned that I want the image against this. No, I have to give a prompt for this. But the best part is that it creates the slide on its own, and also the image can be created under the same tool. I don't have to download the images from some other tool. So all these images, they're like wonderful. I mean, I really love the images that they have created. Although I did not use Gravity Write for giving the prompts for these images, I just picked up words from this and asked to generate images. So guys, I want each one of you to take a screenshot of this, and I will be also sharing this in the group. So now when you have to create content, okay, you know like which tools to use. If you have to create text to text content, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Bing, Microsoft Bing, which also gives excellent prompts. Okay, then you can use Gravity Write and ChatSonic. I'm going to do a session on it because that is also one of the best tools. So I'm going to do another session for that. Then we have Chrome extensions like Voila and Ask Merlin. So I have already created a video for this Voila. Like, it's a Chrome extension and you don't have to go out of your window to ChatGPT or any other tool. So then text to images, you can use playground.ai, you can use DALL-E, you can use Midjourney, you can use Kyber, and there are many other tools. Then text to audio, you can use Descript, you can use DIID Studio. I have showed this two tools in one of the webinars before. Then text to animation, which is Steve.ai, which I just showed to you guys. Then there is text to video. If you want to create like normal videos, not animated videos, then Pictory.ai is also good tool. And Pictory.ai is like a free tool. It has no limitations, I think. Okay. So Pictory.ai, I think, is completely free. You can use that. Now, guys, the best part is there is this tool. Oh my God, the name is gone. Okay. Now there is a tool. Now, if you are someone who wants to automate your things, say for example, you are a gym owner and like you want to give a reminder to your clients. Okay. Or if you are a coach and you have a program which is on subscription base and a client has to pay you every single month. So there is a tool which helps you to create personalized videos. All you have to do is you have to just upload the CSV file, like how we did in Canva. Okay, you have to upload the CSV file and it will generate videos which will be like talking about the names as well. So say for example, in the CSV file, you have 3 columns. One column with the name of the person and say your outstanding. Say for example, I would just give you an example. Mr. Vivek, your outstanding for 15,000 is getting due on 5th of July. Okay. So for each of your customers, it can create like personalized videos. Whatever text you want your avatar to speak about, it would speak. You don't even have to talk. You can also upload your voice and it could use your voice and it could use your avatar. Okay. So by mistake, the name of that tool is missing here. So I will be sharing it in the group. So I don't remember it because currently I'm using a lot of tools. So I don't have it on my head right now. Guys, so I hope like you enjoyed the session. You have learned a lot, and especially all those newcomers who have never used AI. I want each one of you to start using one of these tools. So right now, immediately I'm going to post this in group, and I want each one of you to do this 2 tasks. Anyone who is joining new or anyone who has attended in past. Okay, for people who have attended in past, I don't want you to use ChatGPT, but I want you guys to use a different tool. This time you can probably give a prompt and generate an image, because I know that you guys have been using prompts to generate text, but for all those guys who have been using AI tools, I want you this time to generate an image using a prompt. Use Gravity Write for it, and at least create one social media post, okay, which you can post it on your social media. And for all those people who are attending the session for the first time, I want to create at least a social media post, okay, one post or one email, any output that you can get from ChatGPT to get started. Do we all agree with it? Type agree in the chat box. Type agree in the chat box if you all agree with it. So this is your task number 1, and your task number 2 is the biggest takeaways that you got from today's session. So you can create a video about it, or you can write a post about it. Like, what are the new things that you discovered today, which you did not know in past? All right. So guys, this we are pretty much done. These are the 2 tasks that you have to complete today. And okay, so all those people who complete these 2 tasks will get the name of this tool, okay, which is personalized video cloning tool. Only those people will get the name of that tool. I'm going to share this in the group, but this does not have the name of the tool that I have used for audio and video cloning, personalized cloning. So all those people who finish this 2 tasks will also get the name of this tool. Fair enough? Okay. Guys, there will be also an announcement. So I'll be opening the group right away after we end the session. And we also have another session tomorrow, which is going to be all about marketing and using AI for your marketing, which is going to happen tomorrow at 11 a.m. So see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. And before that, complete this task. So the group will be open till 12 midnight. And I want each one of you to finish the task before that. Right? All right, guys. So thank you so much. And I'm just posting the screenshot of this in the group.